San Pedro firefighters are testing out this truck that's being added to their fleet. The fire truck will get as many as 6 firefighters to fire scenes, and its sleek build will be easier to drive along narrow streets on the island, boosting firefighters' response time. Digi officials handed over the keys to fire authorities this morning at San Pedro Fire Station. The truck, which is in mint condition, couldn't have come at a better time. In recent months, there have been several house fires on the island. In June, one blaze claimed 4 lives, and 2 months later, over 75 persons were left without a roof over their heads when fire destroyed their homes. Acting Fire Chief Ben Matura says this truck will go a long way to fight fires on the island.
This additional truck will help us tremendously. As you are aware of the last fires that happened and many lives have been lost. The island is growing and we need to grow along with it. So this will help us tremendously. The type of truck is designed for narrow streets, so again, it will help in reaching the fires in a timely manner.
And its water capacity?
It's 600 gallons water capacity. It's fully equipped with the rear is fully equipped to hold at least 4 firefighters. So in total, we can take 6 firefighters to a fire in this truck.
The fire truck is courtesy of Digi with support from the San Pedro Town Council and the ministry.
When we heard about the challenges that the community had with the fires, and we heard about several of the tragedies that have struck the community, it was only natural that we stood up and said, what can we do? And it was a collaboration. We spoke with the mayor, who already was working very hard on addressing those issues. We spoke with the CEO Maine about how we can help, and together we came up with a solution.
We are cognizant that every time there is a fire, hundreds of thousands of dollars go into smoke. We cannot continue to afford that to happen. We all need to do our share in addressing these kind of emergencies.
This donation marks the 3rd fire truck in the San Pedro Fire Station's fleet, but there is a need to replace the dated fleet so as to equip the firefighters with the right tools they need. The fire department hopes to add 1 more truck to the San Pedro station in the near future.
Anything better than what we had in the past. The trucks that we had or have are very old, somewhere from 1946 and 1950s. So we'll be able to retire those slowly as soon as we could get new update pieces of equipment that will be able to help us.
Hopefully in next year we should be able to see if we can get another additional truck for here. What we are looking for here to the additional truck would be a tanker truck, which would take approximately 3,000 to 3,500 gallons of water. So basically it's just a tank. It won't have all the equipment. That's why we have this one that will take the equipment and one will take the additional water. And with that we will be able to do better firefighting, because it's like you have your whole hydrant right with you.
The value of the fire truck that was donated today is just under $100,000. Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.